So this here is my C601, and I'm gonna tell you 10 facts about this car that I bet you did not know. And this is coming from somebody who owns the car and actually works on it. We'll start here first. So with only 4,000 of these being made, this is the first Corvette to ever come fitted with a supercharger. And not only that, this was the first Corvette to ever achieve 205 miles an hour from factory. Here's your second fact. This is the first and only Corvette to be fitted with a fully carbon fiber hood with a window. And that window allows you to see your 2.3 liter Eden supercharger. So with this added window, the engineers have to come up with some type of way to make sure this thing is structurally rigid. So you can see all these inserts here that allow the hood to not be flimsy. So the car has hidden brake ducts found on the front here. As air gets sucked up through here, it gets wrapped around, goes up in the air duct, comes out, hits the carbon ceramic brakes, and whatever turbulence gets caught inside of the wheel well, sucked in through a vent located here, which also extracts heat out of the engine bay. As it comes out of these two vents, you can see the body line right there. It all gets in right here to this vent, which also wraps around and hits the back carbon ceramic brake. All right, speaking of carbon fiber, the C601 came with carbon ceramic brakes on all four corners. And the fronts were actually the same size found on the Bugatti Veyrons, which may not sound insane, but for 2009, this was actually a pretty crazy add-on to this car. On most Corvettes, you're able to remove this roof here. It actually has to cut out for it right there. But on the 01, these are all one piece. It helps with structural rigidity, and it's also made of carbon fiber, which effectively lowers your center of gravity. So there's a lot of engineering that went into this car from factory. So there it is. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Also, leave a follow on my page, bro. This shit was not cheap.